Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Good afternoon. Chrissy. I've noticed United fans having a little bit more of a pep in their step lately, just an overall brilliant attitude. The win over the Wolves has given them a bit more confidence. Things you love to see. Cliffy. Da, 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 da. Step closer to top four. Yes. Yes. Stupid Wolves. We have 3 left in the mini. And serial filler fun, 8 left in the serial filler. There's also a 4-box random teams. Everyone's favourite selects hobby. EPL Prism Hobby 21-22. We're chasing the case in that. Case hits doesn't come out, and we are trying to find a hit out of this H2 case. We know that H2 cases have hits in them. We're just going to find this one.
Did an AFL team change their name today?
Not as far as I'm aware.
I heard on the radio.
Not as far as I know.
I heard that one of them was changing their names back to their Aboriginal land name.
Oh, they do like an Indigenous round.
Ah.
They're changing it for the round.
Oh, okay.
I think Port are changing it just for the round.
They were Dockers or something?
Oh, Freo, yeah. A lot of them are doing it now. You kill me. The Mighty Pies are sitting on top, Georgie. Our Magpies are sitting on top.
I am. Well, when someone asked me if I was an AFL fan like 10 years ago, which team I supported, I picked Collingwood.
We're sitting on top of the ladder. Game clear on top of the ladder, no less.
I met them in a hotel once.
Excellent.
When I was a kid. And I was like, all right, go for them now.
Game clear on top. Smacked Greater Western Sydney by 10 goals on the weekend.
I should go for the Swans, I guess.
No, Swans are no good. Swans are currently 14th.
Let's go for whoever's winning. I'll do an Abu.
Absolutely. Just buy all the kits.
One left in the France mini.
Go Crom. No thanks, Tony. No thanks. What's with the AFL blowouts this season? I don't know. It's just a few real average teams. Few are. The big forwards are back. Get stuffed, Ashley. We might see a couple
Who's the team we don't like?
Hey?
Who's the team we don't like?
Carlton, Richmond, and Essendon. They're the big four.
Carlton.
They're traditionally the big four, like supporter base wise in Melbourne. And
what about Geelong?
Geelong have just been good for a long time, but they don't have a huge amount of fans outside of Geelong. The whole AFL does hate Collingwood though.
Oh.
And it's really funny though, like because the whole AFL hates Collingwood, but right now they're unbelievable to watch. So they're getting all these fans going, I really don't want to like this Collingwood team, but they're playing such good footy and they're so likable. But it's annoying. Like, because they're winning, but they're winning good. They're like a Arsene Wenger Arsenal team.
Right.
Where you kind of go, well, I can't hate them because they play the beautiful game, but I still kind of want to hate them.
I'm now informed, and I will still not watch a game.
They are very similar to Liverpool in that historically they dominated. Then they had a real dry patch. And it was funny, for so long, both my teams last won a title in 1990. Collingwood won the flag in 1990 and Liverpool won the title. And then I got to see Collingwood win a flag in 2010 and then Liverpool win a few as well.
Well, there you go.
It's under. But yeah, equivalent as in both blue-collar clubs, both hated, but both having ridiculously good supporters. If like the closest Australian atmosphere to like a soccer game is the Collingwood fans. We've got the Collingwood chant, and it's nothing. It's not like an actual song or anything, but like the whole stadium. And if you get, there would have been 60,000 people at the game on the weekend, and 55,000 of them would have been Collingwood supporters, and the whole stadium just chants Collingwood, and it's just like this eerie sort of atmosphere. It's cracking.
The Brentford fans have started screaming "me" every time he touches the ball. It's fantastic.
That's brilliant.
He gets the ball and everyone just goes "me."
AFL atmospheres are good. The greatest sporting event that I go to, and it would take a hell of a thing to beat it, is the Anzac Day game. Collingwood versus Essendon, two traditionally die-hard rivals. 100,000 people at the MCG. It's Anzac Day, so you've started the day by doing the dawn service, having a couple of brews. You go to Anzac Day, there's 100,000 people in the MCG, and you can hear a pin drop during the last post and the ode. It is unbelievable.
I watched the final last year. It was fucking terrible.
Yeah, the final last year was shit. Sydney, we should have beaten Sydney in the week before, but lost by a point. And then Geelong were always going to smash them. But the grand finals are shit because it's just all corporate.
Yeah, right.
So a couple of years ago, so how's this? It's the only they do it in the FA Cup occasionally, but the grand final for AFL is if there's a draw, they replay the next week.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so a few years back, Collingwood and St Kilda were playing. That was 2010. Collingwood and St Kilda were playing. St Kilda hadn't won one since 1966 or something. Collingwood hadn't won one since 1990. They played, had a draw, and then come back the next week and Collingwood beat them by 10 goals. But the atmosphere at the second game was so much better because none of the corporates turned up. All the tickets were given to actual members.
Yeah, the fans were there.
Yeah, so it was the only grand final that hasn't had 60% corporate people just wanting to turn up. Yeah, Dortmund home games would be unbelievable.
I went to Swindon Town versus Brentford at Swindon, and those little grounds with those kind of fans in them is incredible.
Yeah, I can imagine. The one ground that always gets me when I watch it is Palace's ground.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Always seems to be rocking.
I've been to the Emirates for Arsenal versus West Ham, and it was terrible.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It was literally the week after I went to Brentford Swindon. It was nothing like it.
Yeah. When it would be good to just get around and do a tour and go to like a Ajax and Feyenoord, I think is their big one.
Yeah, sick.
Go and see Rangers Celtic. Go and see the Milan Derby. Just hop
The
around.
Milan Derby's on my bucket list.
Yeah, it'd be nuts. Leipzig, Freiburg.
I'm going over to the UK in September, so I might try and duck out and pick up a game somewhere.
Yeah, it'd be nuts. Tandy City versus the Springfield White Eagles.
Yeah, it's closed up.
Thanks, Jordy. It's just a serial filler, folks. Just the serial filler. I'm going to chuck a spot in the $49 random into the serial filler. We'll randomize the 10 names out of that. And whoever gets in can have a spot in that. Whoever gets death rolled in the serial filler, so whoever's on top, not that first wins anything, but whoever's on top on spin 6 of the serial filler, oh no, that doesn't work to randomize the numbers. I don't know. I'll give someone in the serial filler a figure.
Hitless in the filler.
Hitless in the filler, and you go into a draw.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. There is 7 left. There is also a $49 random teams with select 2 boxes of H2, 2 boxes of 1 box of Prism Hobby.
There's 8 left.
8 left.
The Serial Filla's got some big teams in it too, including 4 Color Blasts.
Yeah, Serial Filler is stacked.
England have a Jude Color Blast and a Saka Color Blast.
No,
Saka's is for Arsenal.
Yeah.
Tottenham have got a Sonny one. Germany have Ilkay Gundogan.
Yep.
And then USA men have got Pepe, and then Crystal Palace is in there as well. At least rookies.
USA men have got 17 autos in this set, including Landon Donovan, Yunus Musa, Pulley, and Pepe rookie autos. England have got a stupid amount of autos, including Gary Lineker, David Beckham, Money Mace, a whole stack. There might only be 5 teams in the serial filler, but they're big teams. And in these sort of checklists, like you could pick 8 other teams and they wouldn't have as many cards as someone like England does or USA. So stacked filler. I'm just getting the names out for the minute. And it is.
I've got your names out for the minute. What are you doing?
Did you? I can't see them.
They're to your right.
Oh, the serial. I didn't have the serial filler. I was blocking them. Thank you, George. Okay. Looking for a top 10, guys. Geordie down the bottom. Thank you. Sean up the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mason Launt, Joel Doherty, Petrovic, Phil Kaslik, Elijah, Matthew Miller, Kevin Trousdale, Dale Minter, the Gazman. You're in, Gaz. Phil Kaslik. Sorry, Geordie. Couldn't get you any closing mojo. You're down 17th. Second last mojo for Mason Launt. Let me squiggle back over.
Yes, Ahmad.
What's the email saying?
CR7, the only United Color Blast.
Yep. That was a massive card when this set came out. That was before you all turned on him.
It certainly was.
That was before all you turncoats disgraced the club champion. I just lost some teams. Oh, we're back. So I'm heading over to the right thing. It's confusing. All right, we're back. Mason Launt, you get the massive France spot. John Matuidi patches coming your way. Joel Doherty, Barca others, another massive one. Rob Petrovic, PSG, others. Phil Kaslik, Juve, Elijah, Leeds. Matthew Miller, Southampton, couple of rookies to chase. Gavin Trousdale, Uruguay, Suarez, autos. Dale Minter, you got the Wolves. They got 2 autos and a couple of rooks. The Gazman, you've got Newcastle. And Phil Kaslik, you've got Atletico. So we are full on the main. Sort that. We'll probably zoom out once. There we go. Full on the main. Serial filler is filling over here. Up there for now. Go back over here. Stopped. You're being so erratic today, computer. All right, so what I might do, let's grab that. Move that down there. Try and get it all on one screen. How many have we got? We've got 42, so I need 21, I reckon, there. Oh, 22. Almost. Bring that down to that. Okay. We'll just bring that in there. Scoop that up. This is where everyone's ended up in the main. Just a serial filler to go, and we are breaking. Okay. All on one screen now.
6 left.
Copy them into there. Change that to 0. 6 left in the serial filler. So the way the serial filler works, guys, those numbers there, 1 through 0, we are going to randomize. They will then go next to your name. And that'll tell us where you end up in the main. Where you end up in the serial filler. Any cards that have that serial number attached will go to you.
It's basically 0 through 9, Artie. We take the right serial number from each card, which relates to who gets it. I have some.
They are good fun. They are good fun.
They're so good. The description says to 35. Whoa. Artie said the description goes to 35. I know what you mean. Oh, yeah. You've got each of the 35 spots will be allocated a number between 1 to 35.
Oh, I must have copied it.
You used the Impeccable Asia one.
Aha, yes, I did.
Yeah. Gotcha, Artie.
Just to 10. Apologies. So we only use the right-hand number of the left-hand serial. So it's number 17, it goes to number 7. If it's number 21, it goes to number 1. Color Blast gets randomized. Color Blast gets randomized, it doesn't have a number on it. And redemptions go to 0. That's because 0's got one less number to chase.
Unless it's a 101.
Unless it's a 101. If it's a redemption 101, which is a blue finite, it will go to spot 1.
Blue finites are ridiculous.
They are. I've still got to get my freaking Curtis Jones. It's going to live in my SMC forever.
Send it to me. Didn't you send it to me?
No, I tried and I couldn't figure it out properly.
Oh, no, it's because you didn't have any money.
Yeah, I put money in there and then I just
send it to me because I'm just waiting on like 2 things to land and then it's all coming back.
I've probably got no money in there again now.
Been robbed by SMC.
Because I keep paying for all these stupid Everton cards that are sitting in my SMC.
Yeah, it's like me with my Villa cards. I own so many Villa 101s now. I got a lot of cool NBA stuff sitting in mine at the moment, actually. Stop rug-ratting.
I can't. It's just free.
I've been thinking about it for like 3 days.
It's just stuck in my head now. It owns me.
It
owns me. 14 left in the random team, 6 left in the serial filler to close. Someone from the serial filler will win a spot in the random as well, which I didn't take a spot out. I'm going to take one out now. Spot number 13 sold. So number 18. 18 is always a winner.
The Villa 101s aren't mine. They are in my SMC for a diehard Villa fan. How do you feel about Rod buying Javier Prism 101 with the neon credit card? I would know fairly quickly because we wouldn't be able to afford any stock. So that went for crazy dollars, though.
I did, but I was thinking at it now. It looks like it was a bit dodgy.
Was it?
It jumped from whatever. I don't even know what's Chinese currency. China bucks. It jumped from like 40,000 China bucks to 90,000 China bucks.
Don't they operate in yen on that?
Yen? No, I don't know. Maybe. China bucks sounds better.
Does it?
Chinese currency is yuan.
Oh,
Jumps from 40,000 Chinese yuan to AUD. So it jumped from 8,000, which was sort of the last, which is still a stupid amount, 8,000 Aussie, to 90,000 in like 2 bids. So it went from 8.5 Aussie to 19.3 in like 2 bids.
Yeah, right.
But it still got reasonably. There was like 500 feedback people bidding at like $8,000, which is still ridiculous.
Told you. You were in here having a chat at me on the comments. Told you we were going to go out there and put the Lord's work in, and we did.
As soon as I saw that line up, I said to you, Georgie, you'll smack him.
Yeah.
I needed Everton to score a goal to collect 900.
We even rested Tony with a tiny bit of a hamstring injury, and Buemo and Wissa went out and just put the dollars down.
My correct score, I had 3-1 City, 2-0 Brentford. I literally needed Everton to score 1 goal.
I needed Everton to score, and I needed Arsenal to draw.
No, like it literally was so close. And Everton, like, had more chances than they had any right to. They had like 4 shots on target and shit.
How bad is the SMC website? I can't log in.
Oh, it's horrible. It is a disaster.
You just can't log in.
No. It's horrendous.
It bloody sits there pending. Still 6 left in the serial.
Got to get the serial filler done, and then we can crack this bad boy open. I'm going to update the ticker, and then we'll open the case and pick some boxes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm giving up on SMC. I can't log in.
We have Obsidian Hobby. So hard to get a hold of cases of this.
That's what I did. I opened it in incognito window because that usually works. It still didn't work.
There are plenty of places selling loose boxes of this. Sealed cases are tricky. All right.
Thank you, Artie. 5 to go.
5 to go. There is our case. We need 6 boxes so we can go top half, which would be those 6, bottom 6, left 6, right 6. I'm not doing numbers. Get out. Down to 4, I think. Oh, 3,
Nope.
7, 6,
5.
5. The thing's still taking like 15 minutes to pop back up now. AKA right. Fair.
Josh, we beat you with your full team as well at the Olympic Stadium too. So don't think it would have mattered if you had your full team out. We have never lost to West Ham in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Never even dropped a point against them. Beat us twice last year, twice this year.
Do you know Klopp's been at Liverpool for 7 years? I think it's 7 years now. No one's done the double over him.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah. He's never had the
We
double.
went 1-1 this year. We beat us once last year as well.
It's because he just loses to all the shit teams. He's dropped more points to relegation teams. He's dropped more points to teams in the relegation zone than teams in the top 4.
Josh, 1993 is the last time they beat us in the top flight. Are you sure? We haven't been in the top flight in years. No, that doesn't sound right.
Us saying Beyonce.
Maybe. I don't know.
What did we end up with? We had 1 vote left, right. Emo's been a dickhead. Middle, halal ones. 2 votes right. All right, right it is. The lefts will be back another day.
God, I love Obsidian. Can we not break the rest and just keep them?
I would have loved to have gotten a case of Timor as well.
Yeah, Timor's good. Oh, to the left was Huss's vote.
Oh,
I get
the
it
rights
now.
beat you anyway. The rights beat you anyway. We have 13 left in the $49 random and 5 left in the serial filler to slam the door shut.
Yeah, that sounds more right, Josh. We didn't play great either. We probably could have had a few more goals, but just didn't play great.
Since Eden Hazard arrived at Real Madrid in 2019, he has won more titles than he scored goals.
Poor guy.
He's won 8 titles and scored 7 goals.
Oh, no. That move ruined his career.
Yeah.
No, well, I don't know if ruined his career is the right word because just cashed up, but ruined how good he was.
Yeah. Not the first, won't be the last.
No.
Alan, I ended up watching pretty much all the Premier League. And I woke up, I was still reasonably productive today.
Takes me an hour and 10 minutes to get to the airport in the morning. Time to leave.
Any seagulls about? Plenty of seagulls. They were feeding. The seagulls were feeding. That's for sure. This is why you don't sell cars anymore. I don't know how I would go back to doing a 8:30 to 6 job or whatever it was. Far out.
I'm going to have to leave at 4 a.m. God damn, I only just realised that.
Unlucky.
Ugh.
I just saw a car for sale. It's nothing too exciting for anyone other than me. But it's basically the car with the mods that I would have liked when I was like 18, 19. Like it's my dream car when I was 18, 19.
It's got a big wing spoiler on it.
It's an EL Falcon with a body kit and wheels and shit. So it's a bit over the top, but I'm looking at it now going, that is horrendous.
Is it the type of car that's got a straight pipe exhaust and you can hear coming from 3 k's away?
I did have one of them.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nothing worse.
With a lumpy cam that goes wop, 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 wop. It's a EL Falcon. It's actually a Fairmont gear with an XR6 front and the Tickford body kit, no rear spoiler. This one's actually a Fairlane. It's weird. So it's not quite the exact, but it's very close. The wheels are horrible, which doesn't help. I'll bring it up on the screen. Oh, it's like the world's biggest picture. Hey, there it is. Up. There it is. That's a Fairlane, so that's like a long wheelbase version.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. Look at it now. The wheels.
The long boot kills me.
Look at. Yeah, that's because it's a Fairlane.
Oh, it's got a limo boot.
That's because it's a Fairlane.
That's disgusting.
White EL XR8.
Oh,
this is like the actual version.
It's the longest little boot ever.
The normal one. You can't see that. It's not in the middle of the screen. Hang on. There you go. Oh no, why didn't that turn up? There we go. That's like the normal non-long wheelbase version.
Yeah.
But yeah, the one you're looking at is like literally like an ex-chauffeur car, basically. That's why they've got like an extra 800 mil. All the panels.
Material could be like.
How many?
4.
4 left in the serial filler, and you can stop looking at shitty Falcons.
Like the boot is having a picnic.
It could be. It could do. Could do. This was me growing up. Falcons. That's like my one now, but mine's Polynesian green. That's almost the same as the one that's in my garage. Except mine is Polynesian green. A GMH hater. They're classic Ford plates. Classic.
You look up 1988 Golf GTI.
1988.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Oh, the Mark 1.
Yeah, with the flat headlights.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wouldn't fit in one of them anymore.
What a little rally car that is. That's the type of thing that I'd love to just buy for like a Sunday that you can just go out, stick shift it, burn corners.
I love like the same era, like Group A rally sort of spec. Like my dream car growing up, that's my thing, was this one, which was only ever made for. They made it just enough so that they could rally them.
The
legally.
Mark 1 is a national car in Bosnia.
The little Ford RS200. But the RS2000, my brother had one of these when he was 18. Where is it? This is almost exactly the same as my brother's one. There it is there.
That's sick.
Hey.
Yeah, I like those. That's dope.
Little rear-wheel drive manual, weigh absolutely nothing. My brother had one, the same colour and everything. Caught fire on him going down the freeway.
Oh no.
Yeah, and because the whole front's just plastic, so it just melted away.
Jeez.
Like, horrible.
I like the Toyota MR2s as well. That's a hot take because I know a lot of people hate them.
MR2's death traps.
Yeah, I like them though. They got the flick-up headlights.
Yeah. That's right. I had a MX-5 with the flick-up headlights. I traded it at work. This lady came in to buy a V-dub. I think think it was a Golf or something, and she's like, "I've had this for 18 years." It was like a baby blue MX-5 manual, like 89, I think it was. One of the very early ones with the pop-up headlights. And I loved it. It's one of my favorite cars that I've owned. I
My
got
dream car that I've always loved is the '66 Chevy Impala.
If you go on 60s, it's got to be a Mustang. Has to be.
Just a long boy. We talk about long boots. That's got the longest boot.
Yeah. The
It's
American
four in the
cars
serial.
are just so not built for Australian roads. They're a nightmare.
What, the Chevys?
Just any American, any of the big American cars.
Yeah.
We used to trade in, because I was at a Ford dealer for a while, we used to pick up F-150s and stuff every now and again. And you literally can't drive it ever on the freeways and stuff. You feel like you're in the middle of the road the whole time.
I like the Chevy Bel Airs too.
Yeah, Bel Airs are cool.
I think 66 is the year, or maybe it was 68 was the year I like in those.
I'd love to get I think it's a 1970 Superbird. The ones that got that massive rear wing on them.
Oh, yeah.
The Plymouth Superbirds.
Yeah, they're cool.
Four left in the serial filler, and we break. F-150 Overwhelm. Yeah, they're pretty rough. I've driven an F-150 Raptor. No, the Velociraptor they call it, which is the F-150 Raptor, which has already got a stupidly big V8 in it, and then they supercharge it. And you're in this like 4 meter long, 3.5 ton F-150 with 600 horsepower, whatever it is. And it's just a scary proposition. Like, you put your foot down. I think they do like an 11-second quarter mile in this F-150, and it's just weird. And it's just 3,500 kilogram fucking death trap that can do 200 plus Ks.
I'm going to buy something new at the moment, but I don't know what to go for. I was going to go for a Ute, but now I'm not sure.
For you, drive your mail around. Good
for mail runs.
Good for mail runs. Oh, I'll get the missus a car later this year, and then my Mustang will be turning up later in the year. I don't even know when it's out yet.
Did you forget about it?
I do every now and again. My mate rings me, he's like, "We got some news on the Mustang." He just rings me and again. We got the colours, so I picked my colour out.
That's exciting. Soft top. Nah.
I love the convertible when we'd get them at the dealership.
Can't stand convertibles. I got a nice big sunroof on mine. That's close enough.
Let's see if there's any. I'm looking up the news. More 2024 Mustang Dark Horse details revealed. It's just going to tell me about it. Could cost more than $90,000. Fuck me, I gotta figure out how to pay for it too. I just need it. I need it to arrive once I've been gainfully employed by Neon for more than 12 months.
Yeah.
Although, to be honest, I'll probably buy it, drive it, put a couple of thousand Ks on it, and then flip it.
I hit 100,000 Ks on my car today.
Oof.
Yeah, ticked over. Have a look at the 2023 Jaguar F-Type.
F-Types are beautiful.
It's a stunner.
Worst case, you can razz it. That'll be a razz.
I'll razz my car. We could do it. I'll send it. Thank you, Isaac. 3 to go.
3 to go. Yeah. Jag F-Types are sick.
Yeah, the 2023 one and the 2016 ones are the ones I like.
So the Dark Horse Mustang will develop up to 373 kilowatts, 566 newton meters of torque, which doesn't sound like a hell of a lot compared to some cars these days, but that is from a naturally aspirated 5-litre V8 engine. So no turbos, no superchargers, just pure ponies. In the last couple of cards I've had to sell, I've literally just given to a wholesaler because I don't have the energy all the time anymore.
We can razz my car. 300 spots. 120 a spot. Who's in?
Not bad.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
Might line it on the website tomorrow.
Get Maz working.
Yeah, Maz, can you razz my car, please, bro?
The Ford Mustang range is due to arrive in Australia between July and September 2023. The dark horse that I've got will be the last to arrive, I reckon. So hopefully, I'll just tell them, I'll just demand a 2024 plated one. I don't, it's so close to the end of the year now. The end of the year is probably tomorrow, so just keep delaying it.
Delivery's included, Ian, but if it's to WA, you got to meet me halfway.
It used to be so shit getting cars to WA. You get a car for $300 to Sydney, you get one to $500 to Queensland. WA, $1,500.
Yeah, that's fucked.
They put them on a train. They like literally put them on a train.
That makes sense. That checks out. 3 left in the cereal, so we can see some cards and I can go to bed.
My ticker.
This will be the perfect time to deploy a badge rod.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Closer badge. Limited edition closer badge.
It's a good idea. I might build one.
Just result in us overselling every mini. Train is the worst freight method. Derails far too often. I don't know. I've seen some of the. I've seen some of the truck drivers. What AMG do you drive? The fast one. Emad drives a repairable write-off C200 that he's painted the wheels black and stuck AMG badges on. It's only been in one flood, so it's all right. All right, I'm going to chuck a second $49 spot into this serial filler. Second $49 random spot. So 2 of the hitless spots from the serial filler. If 2 spots go hitless, they'll both get a $49 random. There's only 10 spots, so they're pretty good bloody odds. I'm not that kind of liver.
It's got the worst thread on Instagram ever. If Bradley Beal named his son Batmo, his name would be Batmobile. That's terrible. If Kevin Durant named his son Dio, he'd be Dio Durant.
I'm not liver, I'm Lebanese. Big difference. There's 4 letters difference.
If LaMelo Ball named his son Basket, it'd be called Basketball. What a terrible thread I found. I'll send it to you, Ian.
Does sound like an Ian sort of thread.
That sucked.
Do. Wouldn't his son Dodgy? His son would be Dodgy Adams.
Junior.
Junior. Should have named my daughter Wednesday. She's got a bit of Wednesday about her. Thank you, Rob. 2 to go. When I was growing up, Adams is obviously a pretty popular name. someone in the Adams network took it upon themselves to try and organise a dinner or some sort of party and invited all the Adamses out of the white pages.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah. I would have only been like
So bad.
I would have ended up I would have been like 10, and my parents got an invite to an Adams party.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Someone has too much time.
Yeah.
You should go to Scotland to do that with the hula hands.
The whitest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, that is terrible. Eman's right. Everyone bring a plate. Inviting Josh Rod would be terrible.
Settle down. We've got one left. Vinny Kleeman, welcome to Neon Trading Cards, Vinny. You've picked a tremendous time to go in on your first order.
We've got 2 left.
Yeah.
Vinny's in the rando.
Oh. Vinny, you're in the random. Not in the
At least you hyped Vinny up. Let's go, Vinny.
Let's go, Vinny. What was everyone's first car? My first car was a 1987 XF Falcon S-Pack.
Throwback.
Yeah.
I had a 2006 Mitsubishi VRX Sport.
Oof.
I love the VRX. It's such a good car. A Magna VRX it was.
Magnas were bulletproof. Dad had like 3 of them. Yeah, one of them, but in red. It was a red photo. One of them, but in red. Oh, yeah. Exactly like that, like without the little spotties down the bottom. I had the 12 sliders as well. 12 slider chrome mags. That was my first car. Magna wrote it off in the first 2 months. That was my hand-me-down. That was my brother's that I got. And the first car I brought was an EB Falcon. Get this, as an 18, 19-year-old. EB Falcon with a bench front seat. So it was a 6-seater. Me and the boys, like, it literally just became the designated driver car. So whoever was driving would take that out because we could fit 4 across the front, 4 across the back. And it was basically just a minibus. Oof. Oh, yes. My dad had one like that.
That's my exact car.
My dad had a white one like that.
That is the exact color and everything.
The same spoiler on the back and everything.
Yeah, it's identical.
1987 Honda Accord. Was that with the pop-up lights? Oh, I'm thinking of Preludes. Ian had a Mini Clubman. Jesus. Of course you did. Pulsar Triple S. Daewoo Nibiru. The Daewoo would have been struggling going up hills. They brought all these Fords to the height of domestic violence. Fuck, are you mad?
How's the rims on that thing?
Oof. Ford lasers were bulletproof. Mum had a gold Ford laser at one stage.
I went from that and then to a Commodore, like most people did.
Oh, yeah, VY.
Actually, was mine I think mine was in 07.
V.
I
had way too many cars. I
had a red one.
Probably had 30 cars or what.
I've only had 4.
Yeah, well, no, I had shitloads. Especially when I was working in the car industry, you just buy one, buy a trade-in, sell it 12 months later, make $5,000, and then buy another one. I wanted to see the snow up in Bathurst. Datsun 260C. My uncle had a Datsun of similar vintage.
That's my exact car now. Blacked out.
TX3 all-drive turbo, Alan. Get on it.
Datsun 20. I want to see what that looks like. Got Datsun wrong, but it should still work itself out. That's radical. I want one of those.
Worth good money now too.
I want one of them.
I loved the Celicas of the era, like the 70s 2 out of Salikas. They looked very
That
similar.
interior is sick. Go the 120
Closer
wide.
ET. What was that other Nissan? What was that little turbo Nissan that everyone friggin' had?
Not
Everyone
the
around
Pulse.
me had. Everyone around me had 300 ZXs, VN Commodores and Statesmans, VQ Statesmans. Was it the ET? Was that the little 2-door? Nah. What was the one, Alan? It was like a little 2-door coupe thing that had the straight back windscreen and then a little dodgy boot. What was that one? The Exa, yes, the Nissan Exa. Look up a Nissan Exa.
Oh, you
EXA.
look at the slammed Honda Cube first.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at that thing.
We have the Nissan Exa, EXA. Nissan Exa. Painted at Porsche Maker Blue.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, these things. They were,
Surely
like,
that's not a real life car.
they were deadly as.
Oh.
Like little turbocharged things. They're just nuts.
One left in the filler.
Who's getting closing mojo on the filler? CRXs were very similar as well.
I love just type in slammed and then a bad car, and you always get something like that.
Haven't thought about an Exa for years. Yeah, I know. I was looking at buying one at one stage.
What have people done to the Suzuki Swift? Oh, that one's got underglow. Cool.
Do you know what I actually like? And I don't know what the term is called, but people do them with like Golfs and Euro cars and stuff, where they put like the basket on the roof and like permanently have like shit inside them.
Yeah.
They put the little spotties on, and
We're full up.
we are full. Tony Andreas is sick of us talking about cars.
He's sick of looking at a slam Suzuki Swift.
Alrighty, guys. So the way we're going to do this, we grab the numbers from 1 to 0. We randomize the numbers. We put them next to your name. That's your serial number for the break. So head back with me. Paste it into there. We go serial filler for break 5, 6, 6, 7 times. Luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't really mean much at the moment, but it will. So Nick Egan gets serial number 3. Nico gets 0, which means you get all redemptions as well, Nico, except for 101s. Tony gets 7. Jaden Kennedy 2. Artie 9. Ian 5. Isaac 1 to any 101s that are from the filler teams for you. 4 for Robert Petrovic. 6 for Phil Katzlik. And 8 for Tony Andreas. So we are full on that. I'm going to go give away 2 spots in the random teams now for this. We're going to do hitless. Okay, Georgie. Oh, the hitless will be easy to work out, so don't stress about hanging around if you don't need to, Georgie.
Have fun.
Oh, just lost my teams again. We're back. There we are. Okay. That's where everyone's ended up. Get rid of these 2 now, which will make everything fit on one screen.
I'll speak to you tomorrow. Have fun, everyone.
Yeah. That's where we've ended up, folks. I'll make it big. Oh. Thank you for the fill. It is a fun product. We love to be able to bring this cool stuff in. We obviously can't do it if you guys don't fill it. And hopefully the case returns the favour and we get some absolute monsters. I'm going to scoop that up and pop it into Facebook. There's a $49 random up now. It's over half full, so jump in on that. We'll run that tonight as well. That's got select. There's only 7 teams left in that, in fact. 7 spots left in the random, guys. If it's close to full, I'll stay live and run it straight after this. I probably will. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, we picked the boxes earlier on the stream. Thank you for doing that. I need 55 points. I got them. I got 100 points. I got 130s. I got thick sleeves. I got thin sleeves. Let's get into it. I love this product. A lot of people who might be watching Obsidian for the first time, enjoy. So multiple case hits per case, white contras, color blasts, case hit autos, all the fun stuff. Oh no, it's already open. Georgie updated the ticker, thank you. The flood cards are also a chase in this set. Ooh. We are starting off with one of the case hits. We are starting off with one of the case hits, folks. Let me move that over there. I'm trying to remember the order. I think it goes patch, order. Our first patch is Marcos Llorente going to Espanyol, which is Maz, 62 of 149. Elise does have cards in this. Elise does. Our second patch is Marcelo, pink Real Madrid patch. That goes to Paddy M, 15 of 50. And then 3 patches, I think it is. What a redemption there, too. Frankie de Jong, I think 3 patches, 2 autos. 8 of 149. I think when you get a redemption, you get an extra patch, actually. I think it's normally 2 patches, but if you get a redemption, you get an extra patch to keep the box weights similar. So there's a redemption there, and then we'll have... Usually there's a base on top, but because we've got our case hit, the base is not on top. Our die cut is Paulo Dybala, Equinox. Excuse me. 5 of 30. Nicholas Maniatis off the mini. Don't know if you're getting my messages. I can see them. Short print Dybala. That is 5 of just 30. Nice hit, Nick. Oh, for Emad. And right team, wrong player. For Southampton, here you go, Matthew Miller. It is Adam Armstrong. 5 of 20. The wrong Southampton rook. All right, we've got a redemption and then we've got a thick boy. Do the redemption first. Need another spacer. There's Daisy's spacer. There it is. He is very rude, Emad. Redemption, I can't even remember who the redemptions are in this. Lightning Strike, Electric Etch, Orange, card 15, Dani Alves. Dani Alves will be for Barcelona. Barcelona others, Joel Doherty. I don't know. I don't like your chances of getting this redeemed, Joel, if I'm honest. I'm not. Maybe when he's out of jail. Let me just confirm 100% that it is for Barca others. 21, 22, Obsidian Soccer. I'm waiting on a triple booklet auto from NT. It's got Dani Alves as one of the 3, so I feel you. Dani Alves, Lightning Strike. Yep, Lightning Strike. Orange is to 50 or less, and it is Barcelona. Right on there. Barca others. The telephone, you're going to pull a Sonic CB. Tottenham are in the fill up. All right. And patch auto, Sandro Tonali. Cool 2-color patches. Cousin Tony, nice one for AC. bar. So, Lona. Yeah, exactly. You'd only be on like a 5% chance if he wasn't in jail. The fact that he is, yeah, no, you're not going to do well. All right, we have our Contra case hit. Contra case hit. These are the all white cards, and it's going to Ibrahima Konate, rookie, Liverpool, Adil Azran, 1 of 9. Ibu. I remember that, Cliff. I hit like 4 out of 6 cases had friggin' Pepe in it. That's a cracker. I just sent the red etch of this card off to PSA. To PSA. Ibu will play 300 Premier League games as a minimum. The guy's a beast. There's my stickers. The Mikel Antonio. Nice one. A deal. Contras are so sick. Box 1 is done. Yeah, everyone owns a Pepe CV. There's about 4,000 Razes for them. Slide that into there. Take the die cut off the bottom. Nice die cut. And it is Man U Others, Marcus Rashford, Vitreous, with the noodles here. 15 of 99. Rashi die cut. Hang on. Let me bring these like that. Stretching too far. Up next is for the Bees, going to Jorge Stefanovski. Christopher, yeah. No one brought the Bees for $39. Wild. Georgie's probably closest to his rainbow on this set. Two patches now. Another redemption. I don't remember there being this many redemptions in this set. Our first one is Kieran Tierney, Cutting Edge, Gunners, Jared Hunter, and Matteo Darmian for Inter Milan, Carlos Concha. Darmian is 34 of 75. And Tierney is 93 of 149. One base, one short print, Gaz. The base at a 135, so you get 1 to 135 and 1 shorter. But we got the Contra in the first one. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Hey, Gaz, how about an Alan St. Maximin orange etch? Number to just 25. 10 of 25 ASM. Is his jersey number 10? Could be. It's a beautiful looking card, Gaz. Alan St. Maximin. Orange etch. We take those. Used to be a running joke when we were breaking this on release that Newcastle don't exist. Redemption. This time it is a Lightning Strike Electric Etch Purple. Card 15 is... Oh, you are shitting me. Danny Alves. Purple is the 75 or less. I don't remember Obsidian ever doing that. 2 for Danny Alves. That's wild. He is number 10, jersey numbered as well. Love to see it. And we've got an orange etch Which way up is it? Orange Edge of Chrissy Pulley. Patch auto. 3 of 15 for the filler, Nick Egan. Bang. Bill's eye, Mr. Egan. Chrissy Pulley, patch auto. I think these are player worn. They are player worn, patch auto. You can see the number there, 03 of 15. Nick got number 3 from buying the first spot in the filler. Well done, Nick. Sick. Player worn patch too. Love to see it. Nice one. Don't know if he's watching. Don't know if he's watching. No toilet paper in these. Well, there's our base. Emmanuel Dennis. Die cut down the back is Manu Others, the Pog, Tunnel Vision. That is 50 of 99. Pogba played 1 game back for Juve and got injured again. Poor Pog. Our base, as we saw, is Emmanuel Dennis, rookie for Watford. Gavin, 61 of 105. Now, 2 patches. First one is Lautaro Martinez, Argentina. Nicholas Maniatis, 4 colours on the patches. And Tyler Adams, base patch for USA Men. This is going to go to the filler. It is 11, spot 1, Isaac Sue. You get a Tyler Adams napkin. And Lautaro is 30 of 75. Another patch. It is Kylian Mbappe. PSG others. Rob Petrovic. Nice Mbappe patch. That is numbered 12 of just 75. Cool one. Purple sort of matches the kit. Nice one, Rob. Our first 2 patch autos here. We'll do the short print first. Short print is another Orange Edge. Mike Mannion. Magic Mike, 5 of 25. Rookie for Cousin Tony. AC Milan. That fit into a 55. Try again. It's better. Our first patch auto is going to Espanyol, Eric Garcia. Numbered 2 of just 30. We've got Spain Maz. That one's yours. Eric Garcia base. Next patch auto is pretty cool. Let's lift it up. Go that way. So it might just be a base this way of Luka Modric. Patch auto. Paddy M. Lovely Modric. 52 of 75. It's the Ballon d'Or himself. Nice one, Paddy. Over there. We are halfway through. Need some short print love. There's my 5s and 10s and 3s. You can get blue floods and green floods in this as well, which are numbered to, I think, 11 and 3. I'm getting lower on my table here, so I'm going to give things away. Die cut out the back is to 99. Mark Cucurella. Michael Mann. Numbered 79 of 99. Another Liverpool base. This time it's Trent Alexander-Arnold to 135. 64 of 105, sorry. 105. Another one for Adil. Two patches. We've got two thin autos this time. Our two patches. First one, Federico Chiesa for Juve. And second one, Moise Kean. Double Juve patch. I would love a flood. That's so good. 35 of 50 for Moise Kean. And he's played at about 74 different clubs. And Chiesa is 141 of 149. Double Juve for Mr. Kaslik. Our short print is not bad. Not bad. Luis Diaz. Blue Etch. 8 of 20. Colombia. Mr. Kevin Trousdale. That's cool. Matches the kit. Matches the socks. What a player. Hello, Jacob. The sick card. Well done, Gav. Do not hate a Luis Diaz to 20. Just here for Stephen Davis. All right, we'll cover up ASM because there's only one true wide man in this break. Our first auto, two thin autos. First one is Iago Aspas for Espanyol, Maz. 69 of 75. Aspas. And nothing too exciting. Luke de Jong. Purple Edge to 75. 60 of 75. Laurent de Jong. Nothing too exciting in that box. Short prints were better than the autos. Box number 4. No, box number 5. Box number 5. 2 boxes to go. Put that there. The wrong brom. Ugh. Let me just sit that under there. Oy, oy, oy. Second last box. The $49 random teams is just about full. Let me double check. Two left in the $49 random. We'll run that straight after this. Okay. Drop the die cut off the bottom. Die cut is Mario Pasalic for Croatia. 52 of 60. Josip. Nice PC hit. More pink prism. In the random, there shall be. Rookie for Real Madrid, Miguel Gutierrez to 105. 56 of 105. Real Madrid picking up some cards, Patty M. Our two patches. First one is Nicolo Barella. Red Etch. They are two filthy patches. And behind him, Sergio Reguilon. Two short print patches. That is numbered 5 of 25. Those who remember this set, the patches to 25 are the best ones. For some reason, the patches to 25 are way better than the patches to 10. That's a filthy thick patch on that side and a number patch on the other side. Inter is Carlos. I see Carlos. Don't mind that. I don't know what the hell is that on there. I have to change that top loader. And Sergio Reguilon for Tottenham in the filler. 8 of 10. 8 of 10 jersey patch. 8 is Tony Andreas. You get a Sergio Reguilon to 10. You are Tony. It's another one. What is going on with these? Look at it. I don't know. Dirty, 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 dirty. Short print time. Well, that's cool. That's cool. What is that number to? I don't know. Catherine Thomas Suchek Green. 4 of 5. Thomas Suchek to 5. Well done, Catherine. Your West Ham PC continues to grow. Random impulse paid off again. Doing all right. Doing all right. Catherine, you've done it again. So far, we've had Kanate white contra, Modric patch auto, Pulisic patch auto. Sort of Suchek to 5. A stunning card. I do have the Harvey Elliott rookie of this. PSA 9. I'll take those dudes down. Put Suchek up. 2 autos. First one is Christian Romero. Tottenham. It's going to go to the filler as well. And it is numbered 47. Cousin Tony. You get Christian Romero. So that one, these ones. So far, Nick's hit in the filler. Tony's hit. Both Tonys have hit. Falanga and Andreas. And Isaac hit with number 1. So Ian, Rob, Phil, Jaden, and Nico and Artie. Still yet to hit for the filler. Last one is Pierre Kalulu, rookie auto, AC Milan. Tony, 8 of 25. Nice colour match on the red edge, if I do say so myself. Nice. 1 box to come after this. Let me just confirm the affiliates. England haven't had a card, which is stupidly unlike them. Oh, the pulley was one as well. Yep, got it. Oh, and the Tyler Adams. Okay, yep, okay, yep. Okay, I think that's it. I think there's been 4 hits for the filler so far. Last box. No Englanders, you're in the filler. England usually hit plenty in this. But maybe it is you, Ian. It's not you, it's me. It's not me, it's you. Okay. Jagger 101. We are color blasting. We are color blasting, folks. Oh boy. We are color blasting. Let me drop that there. You guys can probably see it. Those who are scanning can probably see it. Don't give it away. Don't spoil it. Hey, Braddles. Thank you. I'll run it after this. Rafael Santos Borda and Mikel Oyarzabal. Colombia is Gavin Trousdale. 35 of 75. And Spain, Oyarzabal. 77 of 149. 3 patches. The Pug for France. Others, no, just France. Mason Long. Who's on filler CBs? Jude. Son. Gundogan. And Pepe, I believe. Die cut down the bottom is the man that makes me sad. Si, senor. It's Bobby Firmino. 52 of 99. You gets them what spot? They get randomized. CBs get randomized. In the filler. And our short print, oosh. For Chelsea, Nick Egan, Big Rom Daddy Orange Edge, 17 of 25. Had no real, we had the green to 5. Usually you'd see more to 10s and stuff. No floods either. Oh. Redemption, Thick Boy, Color Blast. Last 3 cards. Redemption stuck. Where's me? I've lost my spacer. Romelu is my spacer. Jewel Jersey Ink Electric Etch Yellow. That should be the 10 or less. Card 6, Jack Grealish. Is it England or is it City? Let me see. Let me see, Jackie G. Grealish. Dual Jersey Ink. Yes, it's Man City. Julian Vella. And that is a yellow, which is 10 or less. Well done. It's on the CB. Man City. Card 6. That'll be a sick looking card. Dual patch to 10 or less. Don't remember it having this many redemptions last year. And the last patch order is Serginho Dest going to Barcelona. Others, Joel Doherty. Grealish is signing. Yes, he signed his impeccable redemptions recently. So good shout to get that one back. Okay. CB time. CB time. The Color Blast is going to, or should I say is coming to, a Raz near you. It's Maz Todorovsky. Pedri. I have no idea how Spain didn't sell in this break. Spain hit so much. Pedri CB. For the champions, Barcelona. That is you, Maz. That is you off the mini. Well done. Oh, sorry, Bull. Oh, Maz. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Maz. It's not you. It's not you. I got carried away. Sorry, Maz. Sorry, Maz. Joel Doherty. That is yours off the mini. Oh, no. I knew I had both Pedri spots in the minis. That's why I looked at it and went, that's Barca. Sorry, Maz. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I am. Sorry, Maz. Sorry. I should just be like other breakers and not say anything. Just say, that's the card. You deal with it. Still waiting on Grealish redemption for Obsidian and in Mac. I feel less bad for my attendance on NBA now. Sorry, Maz. That is not Spain. That is Barcelona. That is Barcelona. Well done, Joel. Well done. Well done. Crushed. Barca others. Barca others, that's what was for. Which was the last mini, not the first one. That was the last mini, not the first one. Pretty sick half case. But that's just Obsidian. That is just Obsidian. We got, on the wall, 6 hits, 6 boxes. Luka Modric, patch auto. Cracker, Padam. Sandro Tonali, dual patch auto. That's what the Grealish will look like eventually. Chrissy Pulley for Mr. Nick Egan, who I don't know if he's watching. This one is actually Nick's. He got it off the filler. 3 of 15. Ibu! 1 of 9. Ibu Contra. Thomas Suchek. 4 of 5. Mr. Suchek. And Pedri, CB. Well done to Joel Doherty. We're going to run the $49 randoms now, guys. Going to run the $49 randoms now. Don't go anywhere. I'll punch it out on the same stream. Sit tight. Sit tight. 5, 6, 7. Oh, select. Prism. I do have to go to the hitless draw. For the filler. So Nick got a card, Tony got a card, Tony got a card, Isaac got a card. I think that was it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why won't you? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, where'd they go? Serial filler. Give away 7 times. Not to disappear on me this time. Words. Okay. On the screen. It's on the screen. Good luck. 2 of you guys will get a spot in the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, and 7. Artie and Ian, you guys go into the random. Condolences to Rob, Nico, Phil, and Jaden. Sorry, lads. We tried. We tried. Rod's on fire. Your computer's terrorized. What did I do? Should do a 1-spot randomizer for being cock teased. Oh, Maz, you know I'll look after you. You know I will. Eventually. That was rough. That was rough. I got up too early this morning. See what happens when I get out a bit early. Okay, I'm getting the main names out now. This is 5, 6, 7. Let's get rid of that. Going shots. Watch something as a cock tease. Running and break 5, 6, 7 on this. Okay. There are our spots. Break 5, 6, 7. Spot. Full name. Artie, you're into 14. Ian, you're into my favourite 18. Alrighty, guys. EPL Prism and Select. Prism and Select. Get rid of them. So let me move this Obsidian into a sorting tray. Okay. Spurs coming right up for Jacob. He's a bit sad today, so we'll try and cheer him up with some Spurs spots. Let me go and get the teams out. Teams for break 5, 6, 7. EPL random. Good luck. On the screen. Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. B's up the top. Menu down the bottom. Dual year product, guys. So promoted and relegated teams are grouped. PT Food, Brentford, Phil Catholic, Forest, Norwich, Southampton, Hassan, Everton, K, Chelsea, Peter Petrovsky, Wolves, Jake Levy, Crystal Palace, Brad Easy, Bournemouth and Watford, Dale Minter, Villa, Matty Wilson, West Ham, Vinny Kleeman, first break with Neon, good luck. You've got Leicester City. Brad's got Liverpool, good luck, Braddles. Kurt's got Man City, good luck. Artie's got Fulham and Burnley. Jacob's got Leeds. Kay's got the Gunners, good luck. Tony's got Brighton. Ian's got Newcastle, Dale's got the Spurs, and PC Fu has Manchester United. Scoop all them up. I'll go and find some nondescript place to post it on Facebook because I don't believe this break ever made it there. It'll go into the Obsidian break. Okay. Oh, you can't even see that. Ah! There they are. There they are. Sorry. There they are. I'll give you a little bit to look at them, screenshot them. Let's get into it. CB does have me shook. I'm dropping shit. This break's going to be big. Didn't get your Blues, but a blue and a white team is close. Who are your Blues, Vinny? Who are your Blues? Chelsea? Everton? Oh, ruddled I am. Look at 4. 4 got Everton. Brad, these are completely different teams too. These are a dual year team. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. Could have been you, Bradley. Could have been you. All right, Prism H2. Cracked Ice's Gold Waves. These have been pure hot poo. Chelsea won't hold that against you, Vinny, I promise. A few blokes in the chat might, but I wouldn't do that. I am a very unbiased breaker. I hold my tongue at all times, and I do not ever sledge any of the opposition teams, no matter how bad they are, or their captains, or how many goals Darwin Núñez scores against them. So, Prism H2, we're going to have 11 base packs, maybe 10, and a couple of coloured cards, so we'll skip through to those. Kick the cat cut. Green. Women's team only. FA Cup winners. Aussie Sam. Looking at new project cards. You spoke about cars. What are you buying? Takumi Minamata. Do you want an EDXR6? You can't have it, but you can have it as a project car. It doesn't actually need anything. It's fine. Did not, Jacob. That was the other breaker. Jamal Lascelles. That was the other breaker. Looking for a VL nugget. Harry Maguire! Slab head. Well done, Man United. PC Food. Slab head for you. Darwin is a fucking flog. Darwin is a man mountain. He's an absolute legend. Forgot to update my profile pick this week. That's why Wolves didn't win. Come on! We've had no autos. We've had a lot of blanks out of this H2. Gold Mojo! There we go. Seeing gold. I'm in Darwin now. He made wishes he was in Darwin. Man City. Not a rook. It is Kyle Runner. Hey, Kyle. 10 of 10. He's a massively underrated defender. He's a massively underrated one-on-one defender, is Kyle Walker. He's a pace merchant. Kurt Wheeler, that is yours. He is a pace merchant, but not bad. Darwin non-binary Núñez. Purple. Tyler Roberts. And green, Matthias Jorgensen. So we got a gold. We're moving up in the world. Can we get an auto? Can we get an auto? It's only like 2 or 3 autos per case. Sometimes there's none. But we certainly haven't hit one. And no one that I've sent a box to said, hey Rod, look at the auto I got out of your H2 box. Hello, baby! B black gold. B black gold. The only autos you can get are gold wave and black gold. It is a gold wave auto. Gold wave auto. It's got a bit of blue on it. Gold wave auto for Calvin Phillips for Leeds. Jacob Jones. There you go. There you go, Jacob Jones. Nice gold wave auto for you. It's pretty much the same price, Jacob. It hasn't gone up or down. The one box of selects back. I've got a little bit of select coming, but not a huge amount. But I do have a bunch of loose boxes, Scotty, so I might do that. Nice one, Jacob Jones. See if we can do double gold. It's got a nice auto, Calvin. Plenty of time to practice. Raphael Varane. Silver. Oh, my bin's falling down. Virgil. I'm trapped in a box slide. And then Basicals. It should. You'd think so, wouldn't you? You'd think so. What's a box of Select worth? $50? About that. Are we? Like 550, 600-ish? Somewhere in that realm. Scotty Wells, hello. Looking for West Ham cards. You know what? West Ham fans are everywhere at the moment. The European Adventure is bringing out the West Ham fans. Welcome, Scotty. You will find some kind company around here. Eric, oh Jesus Christ! Eric Dyer's nearly killed me. Eric Dyer purple, and Yves Bissouma. We just hit a cracking Thomas Suchek in the last break. Not sure if you're watching that. Hobby. All right, 2 hits out of the select. 5609. Jacob is our favourite championship supporter. Just ignore him. Wolves, Adama Traore, blue. 74 of 340. Peter Petrovsky and Jack Clark. Multi-coloured. Yuck, more West Ham fans. Hyper, Trincao. How now, Trincao? Papa John's. Jacob put his eye on the Papa John's this year. There's our graph. There is our graph. And it is a base. It is a base auto. And it is Timothy, I can't stand you. For the Foxes, that is you, Vinny. That is you. George has to get up at 4 o'clock to go pick his mum up from the airport. So he's gone. Timothy, I can't stand you. Nah, Maz, we are done. D-U-N, done. Jack Harry Jack. 232 of 340. And Cho, instant impact. Bob's gone soft. I have. Hyper, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Boo's here. We can start hitting bangers now. Sure enough, Blue Cracked Ice. Blue Cracked Ice, Conor Gallagher, because Boo's just turned up. Hugo, Wage Merchant, Wage Thief. What am I doing that for? I don't need that. Chelsea. K. It is. Big Rom Daddy. Oh, Big Dick Rom, mate. Big Rom Daddy. Ay. Blue on blue, colour match. Stunning looking card. 10 of 75 is still a Chelsea player. He's going to be returning to Stamford Bridge in just a few short weeks. Chelsea fans, you don't need a striker. You just need Big Rom Daddy back. Rom Daddy dominated the other day. I wouldn't go that far. Ooh, back-to-back Blue Cracked Ice. This time for the Foxes. Vinny, Luke Thomas, and Jack Cork in the Ocean behind. Luke Thomas, blue on blue. That is numbered 2, 5 of 75. People's Mother's Day commenting saying smash or pass. Rough. I'll put that in front of that. 2 Blue Cracked Ice in a row is a bit odd. We've scored 3 goals, so that's dominant. Yeah. Silver Harvey Barnes. Very upset no W season. A Punk Joe Rodon. And then red Bees. Matthias Jorgensen. Red on red. 23 of 199. And Eden at the back with the multicolour colour match for Watford. Silver, Takumi Minamino. And last pack of Hobby. We're still chasing our case hit in this case. Can't get near it. Is a silver Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I think we're down to like 6 boxes and I've got to give one away tomorrow in the mail. So I'm a wee bit nervous. that I'm going to be giving away the case hit. Oh, Crystal Palace, Jake. I'm going to try my best, Jake, but your best hope was probably in those boxes we just finished. Crystal Palace don't have a very good checklist in select. All right, these are just select loose boxes I picked up. 115.09. I feel like that is an okay number. I've got probably like 15 loose select boxes all up. Oh, yeah. Let's go select. Just slap hard, please. Silver, Fabio Carvalho, and an orange at the back. The orange is a rookie, Nathan Patterson, who played okay against City. 40 of 99, going to Hassan Sahin. Ducks. No ducks. I was going to do ducks, we'll just listed another break. But you did break the first rule of ducks, which is we don't talk about ducks. Cousin Che's ready to come home. Where's he going? Purple at the back, it's Matthias Cunha. Purple, 101 of 135, going to the Wolf. The Wolf is Peter Petrovsky. Here's our first thick boy pack. We have a green. Oh my god. Everyone saw green, everyone saw the sock. What's going on? What is it? It's a patch! Kevin De Bruyne for Manchester City. That's part of the end on the Bruyne or the Kevin. Make your own mind up. 2 of 5. Kurt Wheeler. Sick patch. I'll chuck Mighty Ducks on now. Quack. Cheeky little KDB to 5, eh? I was having a moment thinking it might have been a patch auto. We hit the patch auto to 3 in the gold. So the green's probably to 2 or to 1. I'm on all platforms. Good luck, Danny. Kevin. Lovely Kurt. Spot 13's been slapping lately. Georgie's favourite number's been slapping hard. Got the grey order in the mail today. Nothing impresses me anymore. Whatever, mate. Did you get my order? Emil Smith Rowe, silver, upside down, and equalises Moise Caicedo, otherwise known as Shaka's granddaddy. I swear to God, these were just loose. This is just a loose box. I think I brought 3 boxes that turned up today. Neil Mope, red. I'm going to get a stained glass, folks. We are stained glassing. Hold on to your hats if you've got a red team. Hold on to your hats if you've got a red team. We know the corners are the stained glass team colour. Hold on to your hats, folks. What do we got? Stained glass 4. We don't talk about Bruno. We can't escape him. We cannot escape him. Bruno, PC, Foo, stained glass. There's a 1 per case. There's 12 cases in a box. Yeet it. The Nacho would have been good. But Bruno, we don't talk about Bruno. Well done, PC. Sorry, Braddles. I would have loved a Liverpool one. How's this one box? If you're a Manchester fan. That is your captain, Emad. That is your captain you're talking about. $49 slapping $49 rando. Silver, Cash Matty Cash, and a camo, Daniel Porence for the Wolves. 186 of 199. Has free box all over it. There's an auto. Silver at the back is Alejandro Garnacho. quick reveal on the order. Let's do it. Keen Lewis Potter, the Keen Bean from the Bees. PC Fu, you are owning this box. PC Fu gets the KLP. The Keen Bean Lewis Potter. Red field level, Fabio Carvalho. Nice one, Brad. Red on red. And Rodrigo Moreno for Leeds. Select stars. Here's our third and probably final thick boy. Jewel patch, I think. Jewel patch, I believe. There's Cousin Che. Jewel patch is Sonny and Harry Kane for the Tottenham Hotspur. Dale Minter. That one's yours. Sonk. Sonny Kane Jewel. I've just confirmed to return to Juventus after his loan expires at the end of the season. Get stuffed. So what are we doing here? We've got a tricolour of Reece James and Bruno Guimaraes Silva. Silver, Nat Collins, and a purple João Cancelo. Another one from Manchester City. 46 of 135 in the mezzanine. Last pack, we'll give it a tickle, we'll give it a flip, we'll give it a spin. Last pack of select, last pack of the evening. Get us a banger. It's a camo. It's a camo field level, I think. We've got the Great Dane, Christian Eriksen. And our last hit of the break is Brendan Aronson, the tin tank from Leeds, going to Jacob Jones. 105 of 199. And that concludes the evening's festivities. Thank you guys so much. Merlin tomorrow. Maybe a bit of select PYT depending on how Merlin sells. But Merlin will be the first one up. Select just slaps, doesn't it? Harry Kane, Sonny Jewel, Keen Lewis Potter Auto, Nat Pat to 75, Bruno case hit stained glass. KDB patch to 5 is the checklist out. Rom Daddy and Luke Thomas with I Can't Stand You at the back. Calvin Phillips and Kyle Runner on current City Boy 1 future. Thank you guys so much for tonight. Hope you had as much fun as I did. I shall see you on the flip side. Au revoir.